When you braise a tough cut of meat such as lamb shank, brisket, or pork shoulder in a flavorful liquid, you make it fall off the bone tender. We'll do a brown braise. It's called brown because the meat is seared and the veggies are browned before the liquid is added. The first step is to season your meat. We're using lamb shanks. And get your pot nice and hot. You want a heavy-bottomed, deep pot with a lid for braising, like a Dutch oven. Add some oil. Then brown or sear the meat. You want it to be deep dark brown on all sides. Now remove and set aside. Add the vegetables to the Dutch oven. Brown them up. And when they're nice and soft, deglaze with red wine. The acidity helps to balance the richness of the meat and to release those brown bits on the bottom of the pan. Be sure to scrape them up. That's where all the flavor lives. Now place your meat back in the pot. Add stock or water halfway up the sides of the meat you're braising and bring to a boil. Then immediately lower to a simmer. Once it simmers, add in the aromatics your recipe suggests, like bay leaves, juniper, or orange peel. Cover and keep it at a low simmer. Cook on the stovetop or in the oven at 350 degrees. Cooking low and slow gently breaks down the tough meat into something tender and delicious. Check on it occasionally. The liquid level should be the same. Add more if you need to. It will take about 1.5 to 3 hours to become fork tender, depending on the size and cut of the meat you use. When it's just fork tender, it's done. And with just a little effort, you've got amazing results.